for the Phillies in the ninth. No runs, a hit, and a man left. And the Expos win here 11-5. Marshall the winner, and Twitchell the losing pitcher. Here's the line score on the game. For the Expos, 11 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The Phillies, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. Mike Marshall, the winning pitcher, and that is his 10th win of the year. He has now won 10 and lost 8. His 11th win of the year. His record is now 11-8. The losing pitcher, Wayne Twitchell, now 13-7. Home runs tonight. Ron Fairley hit a solo home run for the Expos, his 15th of the year. Mike Jorgensen hit a 2-run homer, his 7th of the year. Mike Anderson hit 2 for the Phillies, and Bill Robinson hit 1. It was a pitcher's night, an 11-5 win for the Expos, and they breezed to this one once they took the lead in the second inning. Duke?
It was quite a ball game, a lot of action. I think we've seen about everything that can happen in a ball game tonight. The Expos outscored them 11-5, and a great relief appearance by Marshall, and he deserved to get credit for the win. Next week it's going to be the Cubs, Dave, and looking forward to seeing that powerhouse. I imagine Bert Hooton might be the pitcher against us, and it should be a heck of a game.
It should be. Now, if the Cardinals lose their game and they're down 4-1 in the ninth inning in St. Louis, the Expos will move to within 3.5 games of the Cardinals here in the Eastern Division. So it's a big win tonight, 11-5 over the Philadelphia Phillies. 14,271 to see the game, and that's it. Dave Van Horn, along with Duke Snyder, saying we hope you've enjoyed tonight's game from Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. A very pleasant good night. And back, that ball is out of here. Play resumes. Jorge hits a tremendous ball to left center, and it is out of here. A home run for Mike Jorgensen on the very first pitch from Twitchell.
Jorge went the other way with that one, hit it a ton. The ball carrying very well tonight. The Expos have 2 more runs. That's fast.
The 7th home run of the year for Mike, and here's a look at it.
The pitch out away, and Jorge went right with it. He got all of it. Hit a long drive to left center field. The left fielder going back, getting ready to play it, and the ball hit in back of the fence, hit that black section back there, and bounded back onto the field.
That made the score 6-2 Montreal. The Expos then scored 5 more runs to win the game 11-5, and the Expos are now just 3.5 games behind the league-leading St. Louis Cardinals, as elsewhere tonight the New York Mets beat the Cardinals 4-1.
Reserve as Frias and Lynch do a great job on an around-the-horn double play to end the ball game. 5-4-3. And it's all over. No runs, a hit, and a Philly left on base. The Expos win 12-0. I'll have the totals in just a minute.
It's the Toyota Grande.
Here are the totals now on today's game. For the Expos, 12 runs, 18 hits, and no errors, 9 left. Phillies, no runs, 7 hits, no errors, 8 left. Mike Torres, the winner, 9-11. Ken Brett, the loser, 12-7. 2 hours and 27 minutes playing time, 10,427 the paid attendance. The Expos finish up here in Philadelphia for the year, having won 7 and lost only 2, and for the year now they're 10-5 against the Phillies. Mike Torres gets the shutout, and offense was the story of the day. Very quickly now, Bob Bailey, 3 for 4, scored 3 runs, hit 2 doubles. Hal Breeden went 4 for 5, drove in 5 runs, and scored 4 runs. He had a double, 2 triples, and a 3-run homer. Ken Singleton, 3 for 5, scored 2 runs, and drove in a run. His 92nd of the year. He's now 3rd in the National League in RBIs. Ron Woods, 1 for 4, drove in a pair of runs and scored a run. Tim Foley, 3 for 4, scored a run and drove in 2. Terry Humphrey, 2 for 5, and drove in 2 runs. The Expos got...